It's not long before FIFA 21 comes out and the price of coins goes sky high again, so make sure you get your cheap coins for FIFA 20 so you can enjoy the god players on this game here and now. Link in description, use code CapGun to get yourself a discount at MMOPO.com. You're right guys, it's CapgunTom here and welcome to another episode of Team Takedown. You might be wondering, Tom, why are you really delicately trying to walk backwards as you do the intro? It's because we're going back through time for a retro Team Takedown. So we are going to be heading over to FIFA 18. Yes, 2 years ago, we're going to bring back some of that magic that was FIFA 18. But actually, in hindsight, I really didn't actually like FIFA 18 at all. It was one of the worst FIFAs in my opinion. Since maybe FIFA 12 genuinely was just trash. However, there were some really cool cards on FIFA 18. You'll remember that during the World Cup, there was Festival of Foot cards. And I went onto my FIFA 18 account and I have found that I have Festival of Foot Neymar. So that is what today's episode is going to be around. It's going to be against Chuff. He's going to be doing a retro team takedown on FIFA 19, but we're going to have to wait until I get back from my holidays to record that, so that'll be up in a couple of days. His link is in the description if you want to check him out. Now, this episode is just purely going to be a bit of fun, guys. There's going to be no discards at the end because there's no point getting rid of these old cards on old accounts we don't use anymore. It's just stupid, really. It doesn't really make much sense. We're going to play for the pride, for the bragging rights. That's what today is going to be at stake. I want to say a big thank you to everyone that has been supporting this channel throughout lockdown. You guys are amazing. Please do keep on the support with the thumbs up, comments for the algae ribbons, and if you haven't subbed already, please do subscribe because then we can gain subs instead of lose subs. We kind of slowed down in the last week, so let's try and get the wheels spinning as we turn into FIFA 21, where it's just around the corner. Let me know if there's any other cards you'd like me to do on like FIFA 17, FIFA 19 down in the comment section. Let's get into it. So we are joined by none other than Chuff.
Hello, how are we doing? Are we alright?
I'm good, mate. I'm happy that I found you. You're like the only person who's old enough in the FIFA community to still have like a FIFA 18 team that was any good. Like all these new pretenders that have turned up on the scene in the last couple of years haven't even played this game. So found someone with a good enough club to go and do what is going to be a spectacular retro team takedown. Do you want to give the beautiful people a little sneak peek at your team? I mean, you can't really say who you've got because we're probably going to end up having to go into our club quite a lot to find players to put into our teams.
Yeah.
Because the transfer market is dead. There's like 10,000 items on the market at the moment, guys. So you won't want to say who's in his team, but you can have a look at what is probably a beautiful squad, isn't it, Chuff?
Oh, a little bit of nostalgia, honestly. This brings back... Should we flick it over for you guys to have a little look? Should we flick it? Come on then, let's have a look. There it is.
Show the people.
Look at it. Look at that team. Oh, it's absolutely a thing of beauty. I'm not going to say any names. Look at it.
No.
It's absolutely stacked.
Go on, show you which in your team. Put your cursor on who's your favourite player.
My favourite player I remember from this team is got to be this man. I'm on him right now. Absolute dreamboat. Game changer. Absolute game changer.
Right, well, here you go, guys. Here's my team. Obviously, back then you were actually able to do icon SBCs, hence why, you know, some of the better icons are in this team. And there are a few really, really nice players in here. I think that, you know, pretty good. There's some pretty good players in here.
Who's your Who's your favourite?
Oh yeah. Get in the bin.
No. Highlight it. Don't tell me.
I have got. Actually, no, I'm not going to say him because he's the same nation. There are some interesting cards. Like this one is very, very cool. This one also very, very cool. But yeah, we can't say anything about it because we're about to do a team takedown. Now, today's team takedown, we are going to be using slightly different players because, we both can't afford to get the same player and we just happen to have the same player but not the same version of him in the club. It's going to be Mbappe. So I've got his Festival of Foot, which came out right at the end because of the World Cup performance, and it's 97 rated, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills. He has 99, 99, 98, 98, 96, and 7. He has 70 defending. I mean, this card is just broke, isn't it? Let's face it.
That's an insane card. Is he a striker, your one, or is he a right winger?
He is a right winger,
He's
a right winger. And what have you got?
I have got the Team of the Season version. Unfortunately, I don't have the 97, but we have got the 93 rated Team of the Season one, and he's, to be fair, he's going to be just as dangerous. Like, long shots are probably the only thing that lets him down at a pretty poor 78, but, I mean, everything else on him is absolutely cracked, right? So, he is going to be a banger.
Yeah. Oh, his long shots on my card aren't even that good either, 83. Have got a small advantage. Hashtag cheat in the comment section. I know what you guys are thinking. Tom's done it again. He's cheated once again. What we're going to do is, the way we're going to get our second player is not to open a pack, because there's nothing in packs on this game. We're going to go through our club, and we're going to list ourselves as special, low to high, and we've worked out which pages have the good players on, pretty much. So I'm going to be going from page 3 to 8, and Chuff is going to select me a player randomly from that, and as long as it's not an icon, not French, and not from the same league, I will use it. Chuff's going to go from page 4 to 7, so do you want to get your player first, Chuff?
Yeah, go for it. Tell me what page.
Go on, okay. You can go with page number... I think I'll give you page number 7, player number 2.
Page 7, player 2 is... okay, you've given me Kyle Walker Team of the Season, so that is very useful.
That's actually pretty cool. Yeah,
so,
that's really cool.
Hey, I'll take it. What a banging card that is, 96. Oh, this is so good, the nostalgia. There we go. Kyle Walker's going to be in the team. For your player, you know what? I will go for... I am going to go for the last page as well, because I want to make sure that we're using some of the best players we've got going. So I'm going to go for your page 8, number 4, please.
Number 4. Right, okay, let's have a look at what we've got there. Lecomte. Can't use him. Do you want to give me another player on the same page?
Yeah, go for the first one, please.
Probably a different one, because it's also Kyle Walker.
You couldn't write this stuff, could you? Number 2 then, please.
Hyun-Min Son, Team of the Season.
Hey, nice card.
We can work with that. That's going to be fun. Right, okay, cool. So we've got our 2 players. We need to get ourselves a formation. So should we start spinning through? And
I've got to work out how to spin. Oh, the spinning's the same. Phew, because the controls are a little bit different in this game. So this is going to
be one of the most interesting things about this, guys, is because obviously every year FIFA changes quite dramatically in terms of how it plays, all the buttons. So we'll probably be trying to do like El Tornadoes or something, thinking it's FIFA 19, but it's actually FIFA 18, and we need to be doing low driven shots, which I can't even remember how to do. So it's going to be a real mess up. I'm not going to lie. But anyway, do you want to tell us both when to stop, mate?
Yeah, I promise I've not been staying up all night playing this game. 1, 2, 3, stop.
I can't use mine.
I can't use mine either, actually.
Okay,
let's go again.
It's a day of choosing stuff we can't use at random.
1, 2, 3, stop. I can use mine.
Right.
No, I can't use mine. Alright,
I'm good. I've got the 4-3-3 second variation. You spin again and I'll tell you when.
Yeah, I'm spinning.
Alright, stop.
I can't use mine. One more time.
What on earth?
Go.
Stop. Stop.
I can use mine. I've got the 4-3-3 third variation.
Okay. Kind of similar, but different players. Do you Kyle Walker and Mbappe link?
No, which is great news.
Okay. Right, well, one of the things that you're going to have to remember, guys, is whilst we're building these teams, we're actually going to need to be able to buy the players. So there's no good us going through concepts and being like, oh, I'll have that card, because it might very well be extinct. So we're actually going to have to make sure that the card is even on the market before we put it into our team. So if you get some stinkier players in there that get us chemistry, you'll understand why. But anyway, if you want to see these teams, keep on watching. If you don't want to see, so that you can play along with the guessing, then now is the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. Okay guys, here are the 2 completed teams. You know what to do at this point. Remember them, because we're about to remove them or we're about to get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you're now welcome to look back, as we removed and reversed the teams and we're ready to get into the guessing. This is going to be interesting. It took us about an hour and a half to build the teams, because it took us so long to even be able to go through the menus. I'll tell you what, they are actually a lot better than they were back now. They're laggier now, but at least they're a bit more intuitive and you can make stuff happen a lot quicker. It took a blooming long time to do anything with this.
So difficult.
And on top of that, of course, we had to check that we could even buy the players or have them in our club. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. Chuff, as the guest, you get to go first. Don't forget you've got safety, and past that, do whatever you want, mate.
Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. Okay, yeah, we've got the safety. This is so difficult because I keep thinking about players where they play now. So I'm like, oh, you can have him. But then I'm like, he's not a club. Okay, so I'm going to go. First up, I am going to go for your striker, please.
I don't want to be that guy, but I'm just going to throw out a safety right there.
No, you're not throwing out a safety right there. No,
I am throwing a safety out right there, mate.
You're that kind of guy.
I am that kind of guy, yeah. I am kind of that guy at the moment.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay. See, I think you've got an icon there, and that is why you're pulling it. But which icon are you going to have? Pele. You could have Hullet. You could have Ronaldo. You could have Henry. I think it's going to be one of those guys. Are you going to do it to get the strong link to Mbappe? I'm going to go for it. Oh, it's so tough. Ronaldo or Henry. Come on, which one? Ronaldo or Henry? I am going to say, are you using Thierry Henry?
I'm not, mate, no. Alright, mate. You do get another go, though.
I get to go again. Okay, I'm going to go for your... I'm going to go for your left centre mid, I think.
Left centre mid? Alright, then. I was just having a little think about your team, and I'm thinking, like, English players in Ligue 1. And my brain is just springing back. Do you remember that Joey Barton card when he was in the Ligue 1?
Yeah.
He's not in this game, but I can't remember what it was. He definitely was in one of the games. That was funny.
There's going to be some banging French players I'm missing. I'm sure strikers in the Premier League that could link them. Maybe that's why you called safety, because there's a Premier League striker that I've not thought about. This is confusing. The absolute my brain is fried right now. So it is absolutely fried. Because if I look at this, I just thought of that. Could it be that actually?
You don't think I'm using 94 rated Giroud?
You could have 94 Giroud.
Why is there a 94 rated Giroud in any FIFA ever? That's the real question.
75 pace. You could have like a Lacazette or something in there. I don't know. No, I think I'm probably safe that is an icon. So I think this is a Premier League player. Now, a lot of the big guys play in... do they play for Man City or Chelsea?
My left centre mid?
Yeah.
They do, yeah, they do.
They do play for Man City or Chelsea. Okay, that's helped me out. Is their card 94 rated or higher, the one that you're using?
No.
They're not. Obviously, you could be using a worse version. I've gone for the best. That might have been a silly question, but... because what Man City left, he'd need... That's a bit of a horrible one to put there. Okay. I'm going to say, are you using Fernandinho?
Oh, wow, yeah. Good work.
It was him or Toure, and really, because I thought Fabregas, I think it was an SBC, and I thought Fernandinho would be the best for links, because Toure would be a bit of a nightmare with those two links coming to the midfield. So, Fernandinho it is. Okay, I'm going to go for your left back, please.
All right.
Okay, my first question is, do they play in the Premier League?
They don't play in the Premier League, no.
They don't play in the Premier League. Now, you don't have to have a link to Fernandinho, because you might have gone Man City across the midfield. So, I'm going to be in all kinds of trouble, actually, anyway. That's annoying. Maybe I should ask that question. My second question, I will ask, are they Brazilian?
They are Brazilian, yes.
So it's Brazil. Okay, so you are going to have either Marcelo Team of the Year, Telles, Luis Felipe, Wendell. I don't know what kind of card that is. No idea. Don't even tell you what kind of card that is, so I have no idea. You could have an Alexandro in there, be cheeky. And you know what? As is this kind of, I'm just going to go for the best. I'm going to say, have you got Alex Telles?
Wow, yeah, I do.
that's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
That's absolutely disgusting. I just went for the best because I was just like, I'm lost. I don't know what any of the cards are, so we'll take Alex Telles. I'm going to go with your centre back this time.
Which one? The left one?
Yes, the left one, please. And I'm going to ask, are they Brazilian?
They are, yeah.
So I'm assuming that they're not going to be. I don't think there's anyone in that league. Liga NOS, Brazil. That'll really annoy me if there is. I'm going to ask, do they play in the... this is a really random one because I feel you might not have gone for something obvious here. I'm going to say, do they play in the Italian league?
They do, yeah.
That's quite lucky that I've guessed that. I've literally looked through the players, and I should have gone for many other leagues, but I've just spotted a player that you may have thought you may not, because there's not many Brazilian Serie A centre backs, and I think there's only one that I think you're going to have gone for, and I'm going to ask: are you using Miranda?
I'm not.
Oh!
The streak finally comes to an end.
Oh!
Dutty Hail Marys. Alright, mate, I'm going to go for your striker.
Okay. I'm going to call safety.
Love safety. I don't know who I would say here. Like, realistically, there's only one I can think of, and that's because you said him for me. I kind of want to find out if you have like a strong link into Mbappe. So let me just concept strikers that would give him the strong link. I mean, there's himself. And then that really doesn't... There's Ben Yedder's old Sevilla card. Interesting. I don't think you're going to be using German. German. I mean, why would you? Why would you call safety on it? Hello, there's Plea back when he was in Ligue 1. Interesting. What about centre
Just getting in your head. Could be trying to get in your head.
Maybe. I'll say if you got Thierry Henry.
I do not have Thierry Henry.
I bet you have this Fekir card. That's a centre forward. Don't think I didn't see it. I know it's there. Anyway, let's go for your right CDM.
Right CDM. All right, mate.
Yeah. Does he link to both Mbappe and Kyle Walker?
Yes.
Okay. Is he from the Premier League?
Yes.
Right. Okay. Using Bakayoko.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
That is
probably
such a
means
class card, by the way. That.
Yeah. No, I have it in my club. I was highly expecting you to say it for me, but you didn't. I think it's like one of those cards that was really cheap towards the end of the game, and everyone was like, "Oh my god, I must have it."
Exactly.
I haven't got a bloody clue using a striker. You've got to have someone that links in some way, shape or form, but I don't really know. Check out that. Fernando Torres, next year's icon. Nice. Oh, there's Podolski as well. Look at these cards. Interesting. I don't know what you've got going on up front. I'm just going to put, like... I think that they gave out a whole load of icons for free on this game at some point. I'm just going to put in R9. Why not? You've probably got him, to be fair. Okay, well, you don't need a strong link anymore. I'm going to go for your central centre mid.
Central centre mid, yeah.
Yeah, does he... Is he from the Prem?
No.
Okay, is he French?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know who we're going to say here then. I haven't really looked at central mids that are French. Midfield, nation, France. Let's have a look together, guys. Why not? He's not from the Prem, so it can't be him. It could be him, but equally he could be at striker, so I don't think I really want to say him. Look at that. What on earth is that Nzonzi card? 91 rated Nzonzi? I don't think so, mate.
70 pace or something stupid.
Yeah, he's got... So you've seen him? I mean, there's actually a chance that you've whacked in an icon here. So I'm going to say another icon. Have you got Vieira?
I don't have Vieira, no.
No, okay. I mean, I think the chance of me getting it was very long anyway, and that probably takes away the strong link that could have gone into this guy. You've most likely got Aouar. For some reason, I've got Aouar in my club, so you might have him as well. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe, baby.
Right then. So, back to me. I'm going to go for your right CM.
Okay.
Do they play in Ligue 1?
They do, yeah.
They do. Interesting. Okay. Dani Alves. I think Dani Alves is in this game probably. Is this when Dani Alves got that flashback card? For some reason, he just popped into my head. I reckon you might be using Dani Alves at right back. I don't know why, but so I'm gonna ask my next question. Are they Brazilian?
They are, yeah.
So you are going for Fabinho or Luis Gustavo? Is I think because that's it in terms of like decent cards, unless you've gone. Let me just do this actually. I think for the pure fact that Fabinho's at Liverpool, and I know he doesn't have the better card, but he's at Liverpool, he's a bit Monaco, just for nostalgia. I'm going to ask, do you have Fabinho?
I do, yeah. Oh dear. I don't really have a team anymore, do I? I don't really have a team no more.
Okay, I'm going to go for your CDM.
CDM?
Yes, please.
Right.
And I'm going to... Now, I'm assuming that you've got an icon up at striker. And I'm assuming that you've probably got R9 at striker. You could have Hullet. I just think you're going to be using one of those players just because it's a retro team takedown. So, if you've got R9 or Pele, then you've got strong links for Fernandinho. But you might not. So I'm going to ask, is your CDM Brazilian?
He's not, no.
He's not Brazilian. Okay. Does he play in Serie A?
He does, yeah.
Okay, so I think that you might... That Daniel De Rossi is definitely a possibility because there's lots of options you could have there. You could have... don't think you'd be going Juventus. There's a Pjanic card, 93 you could have. There's obviously that Nzonzi we talked about. You could have Milinkovic because then that gets a strong link to if you've got that Brazilian Lazio centre-back. Nainggolan would link to the Brazilian Roma centre-back that there is. Probably you could get Matuidi and then you could have links other way elsewhere. I'm going to literally go for, have you got Milinkovic Savic?
I don't know. He had a really good card that year as well, didn't he? I think he had like a Path to Glory or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone was hyping. Okay, where should I go for you, sir? I think I'm going to go for your... I think I'll go for your... I don't really know. I'm going to go for your left wing.
All right.
Bit of a Hail Mary. I'm going to say, is he Brazilian?
No.
Okay.
It's not Neymar.
It's not Neymar, no. Is he a player from the Premier League?
No.
God, who knows then? Would you have Ronaldo? I don't know. I ain't got Scooby-Doo, to be honest. I really just don't know. Could be anyone because I'm pretty sure you got an icon at striker. I think because he's in 2 leagues, I'm going to say him. Have you got Lamar?
I do not have Lamar.
Okay. Alrighty, your turn.
How many rounds we got left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is round number 9.
Round number 9. Okay. I am going to go for your right back.
Yes.
Does he get any kind of link to Fabinho?
He does link to Fabinho, yes.
He does link to Fabinho, so he could be Liga. Okay. I thought it was going to be a no, but you've gone to Dani Alves, as I said, just because Dani Alves is such a ledge, and he's got, I think he had a flashback card. No, that's last year, the flashback maybe. He had definitely had the team of the year. He's got so many cards. Dani Alves is definitely a shout. The other one, and he gets a strong link as well. I don't think you can have anyone else. Ooh, this is any like sweaty right backs, Brazilians. Or Sidibe. Sidibe, you could have. So you've got. Okay. Are they Brazilian?
They are.
Do you have Dani Alves?
I do, yeah.
Oh, the Dani Alves. The Dani Alves. What a card. He was always an absolute banger of a card.
I mean, I don't have any of his special cards, but sure. You've picked like all of my players. I'm using like the worst versions of them, and you're like, I'm going to choose the best one. I'm like, right.
Oh, no. That's just like twisting the knife, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. Where would you like to finish off the game, mate?
I'm going to finish off with your goalie.
Of course.
So you don't need anything there. So I think you've probably gone to, I know that's Brazil Serie A. So I'm going to, I think you might have Miranda there. So I'm going to ask. So I reckon you've gone away from this. I think you've gone away from Serie A there. Because I think you're going to have, but he might need 2 strong links. Does your goalie play in Serie A?
He does, yeah.
He does, okay. Oh, that 98 rated Buffon card. What a beast. Buffon, Handanovic. Cheeky Allison. Donnarumma could be a shout. Okay. Do they play for Inter Milan?
They don't.
I don't think you've gone Buffon. Because then you could have that Roma right. I'm going to say it. Have you got Allison?
I don't.
Oh no! I thought you would have him to get the perfect. Oh, the links, the strong links. Okay.
Jesus, man, that was horrific for me. Honestly, there was I misplayed once. I'm so annoyed with myself that I misplayed this so badly. So let me run you through my team. Not many players guessed on my side, but a lot for you. So hang on a sec. That's the team I was literally just looking at. Okay. Here we go. So my team, yes, I have R9 at striker. I just couldn't help myself, but it's kind of completely deflated my team after that because you've correctly identified the Brazilian strong links. Really difficult to build a team because of the what's available on the market. So I just have a regular Dani Alves. I basically just wanted to use a couple of fun cards that I have in my club, which thankfully I've actually got all of the ones I really want to play with, so that's good. So we've got Huminson, R9, and then we've got Mbappe.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we can't use the red team of the season Fabinho anymore, or Fernandinho, or Teles, or Dani Alves. So my outside of my team's looking pretty ropes. But what I have in the middle is I actually have Birthday Florenzi at CDM, which is pretty cool.
That is
pretty
cool.
fun card to have. And then I've got Juan Jesus left centre-back, Barzagli, who obviously isn't in the game anymore because I think he retired. Right centre back, and then I do have Buffon in goal. I have the 98 Buffon. The misplay from me was that I put Teles in because I wanted to get a good left back, and generally the left backs are not very good that you can buy off the market. And then I realised I actually have both red Vendel and red Felipe Luis in my club, which I could have equally just as easily put in there. So that's what really tilted me, because I was like, right, I don't even have the best card, and yeah, now I don't even get to use him. And then the Serie A question was a bit of a tilter as well. It's lucky it didn't actually amount to anything, but if you got my goalkeeper off the back of that, I would have been like, today is just not my day. Today is just not my day.
The Serie A centre-back that led me down that line, I literally looked through and I just saw that 87 Miranda, and I was just like, oh, I might have him. Like, it was just pure, what might have you seen? But, okay, so I got 4, didn't I? Which, happy with.
Do you want to run us through your team?
Yeah, so my team, who do you think I had at striker in the end?
Well, R9.
R9, yeah. R9 at striker, obviously Mbappe on the right. On the left, I've got base Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh my goodness me. I was
back
looking at his team of the year like, oh, he probably doesn't have him, and then I didn't realise that he has other cards that are like base at left wing. I thought
it is a loan. It's the only loan in my team, but it is a loan. Right CDM, you've got Bakayoko. Left CDM is team of the season Casemiro.
Yep.
CM, this is a real problem for me because some of the cards I'm looking at I couldn't buy or I couldn't afford, so I had to go with a smelly one, and it's a player refresh Lamar, so he changed to a Cam 84 rated. So
nice.
So Lamar's in the team, but just not where you said.
Not what I said, yeah.
And then at the back, I had to do my defenders are not great. We've got Lloris in goal. Chris Smalling, Smaldini, right centre back. Koscielny, his 84 rated card, left centre back, and then I've got Digne when it's Barcelona days at left centre, left back, to link it all together.
Nice. That kind of brings me on to what I wanted to talk about next, guys. Whilst I was looking through stuff, I actually pulled out some interesting cards. One of those was actually Digne, because obviously Nep loves him, Andy loves him. And here's another card that Andy absolutely loves, and Rotashaw as well. It's Sabide. Look at this 88 rated Sabide card.
Yeah, I thought you might have
He's mental. I would have bought him. I would have used him if I could have done, but unfortunately I couldn't. He's not on the market. Obviously the 94 Giroud that I mentioned, I found in my club. Trent Alexander-Arnold when he was 68 rated. I found a bronze McTominay, 63 rated. We've got Yaya Toure. A lot of these are Festival of Foot cards, you got to remember. So, like, old players getting really high rated cards. We also have Rooney as well when he was at Everton. I forgot that even was at Everton for a part of a season before he moved to DC United. I think this is a screen crouch that I found in the thing, and I found I know, right? I found that De Rossi card looks pretty insane. I found a Festival of Foot Fernando Torres when he was at Atletico Madrid. That's 94 rated, which is pretty beastly. A 94 Robin as well, and then a right back Pavard card when he was at Stuttgart too, which is 90 rated, which also is a festival foot card. Really nice little walk down memory lane. I'm not gonna lie. What we'll do, guys, is go and pick up the bronzes that we need for the teams, and then we'll show you what the teams look like.
Jamie McCool. With bronze, CDM, low to high.
So I've got him. Oh, I've got him! Oh, it's a great day, boys. I don't care about chemistry. I've got Jamie McCoo, who's even slower on this card, in the club. He is straight in the team at left back. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, what a day. What a day to be alive. I was like, oh, he's on the game, but he's not going to be on the market. He's in the club. Let's go. Okay, so the team's now done. I've got Dennis Aderinen. We've also got... Who else we got in here? Bernard. Obviously Jamie McComb, biggest moment. His slowest card in any FIFA ever. I just went and checked. And Landini. It's a good day to be alive. How's your bronze looking?
My bronze, Victor Lecole, the first one that came up for 200 coins that was French on the market. He's terrible. 71 pace isn't too bad, but apart from that, he's terrible. Can't defend, pass, or shoot, or dribble. So lovely.
There you go, guys. Let's go dive into a game and see how this madness pans out.
Oh, look at you with your tuxedo kit.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's a banger right there. Oh mate, I'm gassed about this now. Oh, look at that. We can see each other's teams. That's banging, mate.
Why did they remove that? It's like the best
I don't know. No, because now you get to know, like, who's taken the most low ground shots and stuff like that. Much more important.
Yeah.
Seeing what opponent you're coming up against.
Oh, it's rubbish, isn't it?
Right, okay, so we're off. Now we get to find out if we even remember how to play this game. How do you do skills? Right, that's good. That works like that. That works like that. That's good. Right, that's a nice pass. There's Mbappe. Oh my goodness, it's it feels a little bit clunky. I'm not gonna lie, mate.
It does feel really clunky.
Don't worry, we've still got. Oh,
like my players don't want to move.
Little ding. Oh,
who's that? Oh, small.
There we go.
No way. No way.
That's it.
Great save.
My goodness, he hit that hard.
Come on, Lollies.
Go on, Barzagli, you beauty. Look at this, Mbappe's running, boys.
No. Can I move my keeps? What a save.
Ooh.
What a banging save.
Watch this.
Nah.
Oh!
No, not today. Go on,
Big Jamie. Still as good as ever. In his prime, in the prime of life. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
what a miss! Oh, he's had a bit of a mare.
Ronaldo.
Not gonna lie, lads, he's had a mare. Wait, hang on a second. How do I even kick this out? Oh, I've kicked it straight down the middle. That's not what I wanted. He's got the front post. No, he ain't. Oh! Oh!
No way. What is my keeper doing?
Oh!
What's my keeper doing?
It doesn't matter which iteration of FIFA I'm playing, I'm still scoring awful goals.
What's my keeper doing? He literally so. Oh.
Jamie McComb!
Jamie McComb is disgusting.
1-0 at half time. I'm actually having some fun here.
GG.
I mean, I've got no idea what I'm doing or how I'm trying to build play, but it seems to be working.
I can't build anything. No, just finish it! Just hit the thing! Florenzi again.
Hit it.
He's everywhere.
He is everywhere, which is good because like he's the only midfielder I've got, so he needs to be everywhere really. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh,
great save though, Buffon. I think one of the problems is neither of us know really how to score. We don't really, because every year there's something broken, isn't there, about shooting. We just don't happen to know what it is this year that is broken.
I think this is one of them. Oh,
yeah, Ronaldo front post was broken this year. I do remember that. Was this the year that you could score free kicks, or?
We'll soon find out.
Let's have a look. Oh, it's not bad.
Not bad at all.
Considering I was looking at a goal that has no target on it or nothing. It literally doesn't give you anything on the goal.
Did it not give you anything?
No, it's just a goal and you can move left and right and that's it. Your team don't seem to really get forward to support your striker, do they? Oh, that's a great ball. That's a goal, surely.
Oh, is that the bronze? I think that's my bronze.
It's Lamar.
Oh, it's Lamar. I thought it was my bronze player for a minute.
Oh, looks like we're going to go to extra time, lads.
Let's do it.
Ooh,
If it goes
everyone
to
lost
penalties.
a bit of extra time. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it doesn't because I ain't got a clue how to take them, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, my... Oh, I deserve a goal there. How has he saved that?
Go on, Kyle.
Could
Oh,
use some
Kyle.
help here, boys.
No.
I've got to score there. Go on, Ronaldo.
God, there's that low dribble.
I've remembered. Low drivens. It's all you got to do. It's all you got to do.
How do you do it? Is it L1 and R1 or something?
Yeah, L1 and L1.
Right, L1 and R1. That was the power on that was just noticeably different, wasn't it? Absolutely. Okay, right.
By the way, it's definitely not L1 and L1.
Is it not?
Definitely to double tap it.
Oh, double taps.
I felt bad. I had to tell you. I was gonna just let you go on and just let you take a whole load of shots that are never gonna go in. But I felt too bad.
It makes you realise that I'm not saying FIFA 20 is the best, but it just makes you realise that.
Yeah,
we always
there
look
are
back.
improvements. Yeah, you always think back and you're like, oh my god, that FIFA was the best one ever, and then you actually go back and you're like, actually no, that was trash. Oh, that's lovely.
Oh, no way. No way. That is ridiculous. What? My player was dancing. He was dancing over the ball like. Oh, that is so bad. Just. He did a bit of river dancing on top of the ball.
Dreadful. What on earth? Oh god, we're gonna. Jamie McComb, step up, mate. Just like smashing the button at this point.
I just couldn't get it in my brain to double tap it. I kept doing L1 and R1. It was doing my head in. No way. Not again. Oh, well
the low driven's not done it this time.
it's game over, isn't it?
Here's pretty much, yeah.
You get a
We're
header.
that way. Front post header. Oh, it's not to be. And there you go, guys. The bragging rights go to me today. I love it. I'm feeling it.
That was hard. GG's, mate. Ronaldo.
GG's indeed. It was interesting. We have said throughout the game that you really do realise that each iteration is actually slightly better, and you look at old FIFAs through rose tinted spectacles. However, saying that, this is my least favourite FIFA that I have actually played in the last 10 years. So make of that what you will, like genuinely. So I turned out to be the FIFA 18 king, Chuff. Are we going to go over to your channel and try and figure out who's the FIFA 19 king between us?
We certainly are. Lock Rockets, here we come.
La Croquetas incoming, El Tornadoes, green
Headers.
timed finesses, the whole shebang is going to be over on Chuff's channel. So if you want to check that out, feel free. The link to him is down in the description. Yeah, this was a lot of fun, I'm not going to lie. Just as something to just play. Obviously nothing really at stake other than the bragging rights. So yeah, happy days. I've come away with those. And yeah, thanks for coming on, Chuff.
Nah, appreciate it, mate. Thanks for having me. I enjoyed that. It's a good laugh. Good laugh. Good bit of nostalgia as well, wasn't it? Going back.
It really was. And let me know, guys, down in the comment section, like what you'd like to see in future videos. Would you like to see older FIFAs? I do have a FIFA 17 club, but it's not very good. And then before that, I'm not sure if the servers are even active anymore. So I'm not really sure. Just let us know some ideas down in the comment section. We'll have a little discussion down there. And yeah, catch you all next time. Peace.
Cheers.